Hello, my name is Beatriz or Beatriz, but you can call me B or Bea, whatever you like. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, and this is very awkward. So, let's just keep moving. What is this video about? I am moving in about like 2-3 months, more or less, and I got it into my head that I wanted to go through my physical TBR before I move, just so I can sell or donate some of those books, because I know for sure that some of them I might not like, or I might like, they might be like 3 stars, and just to lighten the load, to not have as many books to move, because I already have so many. So in this video, I just wanted to bring you with me to count how many books I have in my physical TBR, because let me tell you, they're not like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I have 5 mini towers around me of books. Hi, yes, this is another day. This is other clothes, another face. Well, not face, but I don't have the makeup that I had on. It's clearly a different setup. Like the noob I am, somehow my files, everything I recorded of like me talking about the books and counting them, all of that except for like the stuff I recorded for intro, absolutely all of that got corrupted. I don't know what I did. I feel like I did something. I mean, obviously. And here I am on another day re-recording me counting the books and talking a little bit about each of the books that I have in my physical TBR. Obviously, the amount is not a surprise. It is a lot, indeed. It is a lot, indeed. I might also add that I noticed from the previous recording, thank you, I noticed that some of these I know for sure that I will leave for the end. Like, I'm not gonna read them right now because I know I want to keep them just in case I don't actually get through all of them. My intention is to read all of them before I move, but just in case I don't, because I am a slow reader, just in case I don't, I'm gonna leave them for the end of the list. Hope that makes sense. All right, let's just start. Okay, first, I have An Accident of Stars by Foss Meadows. I actually started reading this a long time ago, before I got into like a very big reading slump, and I remember loving it. I even still had the bookmark inside of this book, but obviously I don't remember anything anymore because that was a long time ago. Next, Witches Steeped in Gold. Witches Steeped in Gold. If I didn't mention it, many of these are all crate versions, and that's why I have them. So I actually don't know what most of them are about. Heard that it's just okay, but I'm still interested in it. Star Daughter, but I didn't say who. Witches Steeped in Gold is by Sianen Smart. I hope I'm pronouncing all of these names correctly. But next, Star Daughter by, oh no, I'm so sorry. Shvita Thakrar. I'm sorry. Again, don't know. This is another one that I don't know anything about. An all great book version. Even even if I know nothing, if the cover is interesting or it has like a theme that I like space, I actually like going into books without knowing much or anything at all. I like surprises. I love surprises. So, next, Catching Stars. This also came on an Owl Crate box. It was like an extra book that they put. Next, Jade Fire Gold. This is a perfect example. This is an Owl Crate version as well. This is a perfect sample of a book I know absolutely nothing about, but I'm hella excited. Hella excited to get through it. I'm forgetting to mention the authors. Okay, Catching Stars. By Kayla Keenan. Jade Fire Gold. June Seal 10. Okay, hella excited to get through this one. Why? Look at this green. Look at this green. Hello. And just like the whole green theme of the cover. And then look at this. Look at this. I'm in love with this green, by the way. If you didn't get that, I'm in love with this green. Like, it could be just like this. Okay, next. Dreams Lie Beneath by Rebecca Ross, who is very popular recently. No, I have not read Divine Rivals yet. I will. I have not read a single Rebecca Ross book, but me and my friend want to read together Enchanted River, an Enchanted River, an Enchantment of River. That other Rebecca Ross book, that other one. We really want to read that one. And then when I was going through my Physical TBR, I realized this is the same author as that one, and same author as Divine Rival. And that's the reason why I'm hella excited to read this one, because again, I know nothing of this book. Next is Three Dark Crowns, popular book a couple years ago, and that's why I bought it. It just sounded interesting to me. This is Kinder Blake. I will eventually remember to mention the author's name as well. Sorry. This was popular when it came out. I was interested. I bought it. Still haven't read it. Okay. We Hunt the Flame by, remember, Hafsa. Is it Faisal? Sorry again. Okay. This one is one of two books that I have in this list that I've kept because of Carrie Can Read. If you don't follow her on YouTube, go follow her. She's so funny. I believe she said this one was okay, but that the second book was worth reading this one. And that's why I kept this. Okay. Next, Bone Crier's Moon. I know nothing of this one. I think somewhere I heard that it was good, and so I've kept it because it also sounds like a book that, wait, this is by Catherine Purdy. This is also a book that I know I'm not like that very interested in, but from what I've heard, I might like it. That's why I've kept it. Okay, The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. Another one I know nothing about. This is an all great version. Okay, this next one. A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ashley. Oh no, I can do this. I can do this. It just looked scary at first. Ashley Shuttleworth. I bought this immediately when it came out. Immediately when it came out because it just sounded so good. It just sounded so good and so interesting. It has so many different representations within it. But because I did start reading it after when it came out, after I bought it, and I had to stop. I had to stop, but not because I wasn't necessarily liking it, but because I was lost and confused. If I had any review of this book when I finally finish it, it is that it was in dire need of a glossary somewhere. The beginning, at the back, I don't care. It needs a glossary. And that's why I decided to not continue. I needed to make notes of who was who, of what was where and what was what, and all of that. Because I just couldn't remember as I kept going through the book. I just couldn't remember all the names and places, so I was very lost. I was very lost, and that's my one criticism of the book. Even though I didn't finish it, I don't think I even got like halfway through. For people like me, I need a glossary. Please, I need a glossary. But don't let that deter you from it. If you're good with, if you have a good memory, which I don't. That's the thing. I don't have a good memory. It was really good. It was really good so far. Just need to start again and take notes. That's it. Okay, next. And this one. Okay. All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. All the Crooked Saints. The only reason I know nothing about this book. I know nothing about this book except what's in here, right? I still remember buying this book years ago. And the only reason I bought this book is because one of the characters, the character that's mentioned in here, her name, that's my name. That's my name. My name is Beatriz. And it's and like that, like written like that with a Z, not a CE or an X. That's exactly my name. And then I kept reading, and it goes like, Beatriz, the girl without feelings, who wants only to be free to examine her thoughts. I mean, I just, it had my name. I felt like the book was talking to me. So I just bought it. I just bought it because of that. And no, and I had heard of the author before. The thing is that I cannot remember. What are her other books? 1 second. What? Oh. Oh. I have movie tickets. The Incredibles. June 23, 2018. Oh boy. 2 more years. What's waiting for you? So, yeah, it's been a while. Oh, Shiver. Okay, I didn't read those. I didn't read those. The Scorpio Races. Okay. The Raven Cycle. I'm literally rereading The Raven Cycle right now. I'm rereading The Raven Cycle by via audiobook while I go exclusively when I go out for a walk. and I'm having a lot of fun on my walks. A squirrel scared me last week because I was so into the that first book, The Raven Boys, and you know, it has a vibe, and the squirrel camouflaged with the floor, and it moved when I walked by, and I jumped. There was no one nearby, so never mind. Let's continue. The Luminaries. The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. Only heard good things about this one. Know nothing about it, but I've seen it a lot recently. Okay, next. Ballad and the Dagger. Noda, Ballad and Dagger by Daniel Jose Older. Excited for this one because of all the Latino inspiration within it. Here's the second book, that The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Shakshi. Here's the second book that I've kept because Carrie Can Read has said that it's good, and I trust her. Like, not every single book that she likes I like, or vice versa, but generally we have very similar tastes. 15. So get this one's okay. Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha. Do you pronounce the N? Engon? Ngan? Sorry again. Sorry. Know nothing about this one. But I do remember I was looking at the reviews in Goodreads because it just doesn't sound like something that I might like. Next, Crown of Feathers. Crown of Feathers by Nikki Pau Preto. And Riding Phoenixes? Hell yes, sign me up. That's all I know about it, by the way. That's all I know about it. Okay, this is one that I'm gonna keep for the end of the list, because I love this is Foul Lady Fortune by Chloe Gong. It's based on one of the characters of her first duology, These Violent Delights, and I loved that duology so much. I wasn't the biggest fan of, what was her name? Rosalind. I wasn't the biggest fan of Rosalind, but I loved the first two, so I needed to get this one as well, you know? I really sue me. Yeah, Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. All I know about this one is that it has Japanese influences within it. So, yeah, tell me up that as well. Next, Goddess in the Machine by Laura Beth Johnson. It's sci-fi. That's all I know. Mirage by Somaya Dodd. I know nothing about this one either. Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen. I've heard good things about this one. Like, when I say know nothing about like what the book is about, it's either because it's an Owlcrate book, and so like I was on the Owlcrate subscription for a long time, and then the other half is because I actually do know, like I knew what they were about when I bought them. I've just forgotten. So, okay, next two are by Mary Lou. It's just the first on different of her series, The Young Elites, and then Warcross. I haven't read a single book by Mary Lou. I know. And that's why I got these years ago. But I bought these at like a secondhand online bookstore, Thrift Books, I believe was the name. I think that's still up and running. I bought them there because I wanted to read Mary Lou, and I had heard a lot of things about the young leads, so I wanted to give her a try, and I have not read them yet. Jakes. We are at 24. Okay, next. Okay. Leia, by Claudia Gray. Yeah, one more to say. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but also I love Claudia Gray. She's one of my favorite authors. I loved her first trilogy, which at this point I don't remember the title. But ever since I read that first trilogy of hers, I've loved her. And then I read The Lost Stars, I believe, was her first Star Wars book that she wrote, and it was, I love that book so much. So it's so good. If you love Star Wars, read that one. Anyway, I haven't really gone through this because there have been so many books in the Star Wars world that have come out, and I want to get my in order about how many books, which books, and like, because I do want to read them. I want to read them all. And then another Star Wars book, I have this book, Ahsoka by E.K. Johnston. I love Ahsoka. She's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. So yeah, these two, I'm not selling these two. It's Star Wars. So these two I'm leaving for the end as well. Okay, Ace of Shades. Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. I know nothing about it. I think I've heard, I see it being recommended around, right? I mean, there are cards. Maybe there's something about like casinos. Next, okay, Legendborn. This is one that I am very excited to read. Only heard amazing things about it. It sounds so good. This is by Tracy Dion. I want to read it. But because I know I will love it, I have to leave it for the end. How to Excavate a Heart by Jake Maya Arlo. I bought this on a whim last year because I wanted to read. I was in the mood for something like cute like this, and like seasonal. I bought this around when it came out, but I actually didn't get to it, and I'm gonna leave this one for when around December comes, just to get in the mood. The Sunbearer Trials. And I bought this one. Yeah, I bought this one. I don't remember now a lot about it, about what it was about, but it did sound like everything I would love in a book. It has trans representation, if I remember correctly. It has Latino. How do you say that? Like, not. I mean, Latino inspiration, yes, but Latino themes? I'm sure there's another way to say that. But yeah, these next two I also bought secondhand to get into the series that they are from, and still haven't gone through them. First, Strange the Dreamer by. Please answer me. Please tell me. Is it Leanne Taylor or Lainey Taylor? Because I for some reason, I feel like I keep hearing her name pronounced Leanne Taylor, but I don't know if that was a fever dream or what. Because if it's Liani Taylor, why is the A first? Or is that a misprint of my book? Why is the A before the I? Like, if it's Liani, like, I don't get it. But maybe it was a fever dream, and it's Lainey Taylor. Please let me know. Anyways, yeah, still haven't read these. And then Illuminate, something like that. This one, it was popular when it came out, right? Like, this series is somewhat known, popular. I just know that I actually love when different like mediums, like media's styles are used within a book. Like, I love that in a book. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to read it. It just looks so interesting to me. The Ivory Key. The Ivory Key by I'm so sorry. Okay. Akshay Akshaya Raman. Akshaya Raman. I don't remember what this is about. This is another great book. I don't remember what it was about, but I remember it sounded interesting. And I told one of my friends, and she told me to let her know if it was good after I read it, because she was interested in it as well. Alright, hi. So sorry if the lighting is off. I'm only have like 20 minutes left of daylight. I am not accustomed to winter days being shorter. I love it, but you know, not ideal when you don't have like professional lighting, you know. So, Under the Whispering Door. I don't think I have to say too much about this one. But it will be at the end of the list because I bought this intentionally because it sounds amazing, and because I keep seeing it everywhere, and because the cover is beautiful, and yeah, so I know I'm gonna be keeping it, especially after I read the one with the house at the Cerulean Sea. That one, I read it like a month and a half ago. It was it was after like I bought this one. I bought this one before reading that one. And I read it with one of my best friends, and oh my god, I loved that book, The House at the Cerulean Sea. I loved it so much. It's so good. If you haven't read it yet, if you happen to be someone that hasn't read it yet, go read it. If you haven't, go read it. It doesn't matter what sort of genre or theme you usually like. It's good. It's still good. Like, trust. Okay, next. Winterwood by Che Earnshaw, by Miss Earnshaw. Okay. I haven't read any of her other books. I know she has written a couple. So this will be the first one. And I honestly don't know what I'll be getting into. I have this one, Rebel Rose, by Emma Theriault. That looks French. I don't know if it's French, but it looks French, and I'm sorry. This one, I'm still not sure about it. I feel like I'm gonna end up selling it. I was about to put it on my to sell pile, but the reviews kind of left me like maybe I will like it. I'm just not entirely sure. The next 3 books, I already started, and I just haven't continued. I've gotten distracted with life and other books. But I still like remember enough about them because it wasn't that long ago. I still remember enough about them that I'm not restarting them. I just have to continue. And Children of Blood and Bone is one of them. This is another one that I've heard like many good things. I'm about like, this is all I've read, so I'm still very much at the beginning. And so far I do have one I do have one complaint, and I'm predicting that the main character, she's gonna end up with with the guy that's like royalty and has like hidden. It's also like a hidden. You know what? Maybe I do need to do like a very quick reread because I don't remember the names. I'm predicting that that's the love interest, that they're gonna end up together, right? And I say, if I'm right, basically she should end up with the princess, with the other female character. They should be together. They have way more chemistry. I don't care what you say. I know I'm at the very beginning, but I want them together. I want them together. That's all I have to say so far from what I've read. That the 2 girls should end up together, but I feel like she's gonna end up with a dude. Okay, next, I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Cassie McKiston. Love Red, White, and Royal Blue. That's why I got this one. Again, I'm at the very beginning. All I have to say so far is I was kind of bored. I hope it picks up, sadly, because I love the other one so much. And then next, Pride and Premeditation. Not gonna lie, it's all about the cover. I mean, I do love Pride and Prejudice. The movie 2000 something with Keira Knightley. It's one of my favorite movies ever. I mean, very, very basic, I know, but also not, because it is that good. And yeah, Pride and Prejudice with murder mystery. What this amazing, beautiful, gorgeous cover. What's not to love? Again, I love this green. It's not like, I'm not saying that green is my favorite color. I mean, if you've seen my glasses, I like the rainbow. I like the all of the colors. But also like this green is gorgeous, and the other green is also gorgeous. So sue me. I'm trying to record so fast that I'm forgetting that I cannot like form sentences, and now my battery is about to die. Okay, those were the last ones. Anyways, was having fun with this one. I just stopped and got distracted with other stuff. Okay, so quick roundup. I have one other book. Just one other book. It's just not here. Okay. Hi. The last book is this one, The Drowned Woods. Why wasn't it here? Because again, this is a re-recording. I already recorded this, so I already started reading the list, and this was the first book that I started reading from this list. Why am I out of breath? Jesus. So far, pretty interesting, and that's it. I'm just like on chapter. I just finished chapter 1 yesterday, so not much to say except I did read The Bone Houses and I loved it, so that's why I'm excited for this one. But I heard that it wasn't as good as the other one, so anyways, that's the one I started with. But, and also quick mention that I'm also reading, I didn't include it on this whole like TBR list, because this, as you, if you know, you know, this is of course for True Love. This is the last in the trilogy of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I love that book so much, and the second one. So I pre-ordered this, and this can wait. This couldn't wait. It just couldn't. It's forbidden. It's forbidden to wait to read this one. But I am. It's another book that I'm reading at the same time, and I am doing a vlog. I'm doing a vlog about me reading this one. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't think it's gonna turn out that well, but it's gonna be a video that's coming here in the future. Anyways, that was it. Please let me know which ones I should read, or even if maybe there's one that you know kind of sucks and you want me to read it just to know what I think about it, if I'm gonna sell it or donate or whatever. And yeah, I think that's it. Again, I cannot think straight. I keep looking at the blinking, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, that the camera is screaming at me. And also it's almost the light keeps going down. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope this stops being awkward at some point in the future. Bye.